Hi Cancer, welcome to your mid-month reading for August 2023. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you for the remainder of the month. And I'm going to be pulling 6 cards to start, clarifying each card to give us some more insight. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull an oracle message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. Show me what's coming up for Cancer for the remainder of August 2023. Okay. Okay, I see a relationship here, and one that there's a break or in limbo about, and kind of juggling if this is something you really want. Somebody really wants, you know, things to move in a good direction, but it does appear there's more than one option or choice here. Okay, so the overall energy for your reading is going to be the Knight of Cups. And I see love. I see somebody courting the other person and really expressing their love and wearing their heart on their sleeve. That could be you and this person, but I do see a relationship. We have the Hierophant. Now, this could be a marriage, but there's, the Hangman comes out after that, like really reflecting on things and is this what I want? Do we both, share the same kind of values? Do we both want the same thing here? With this Hangman coming out next, okay? The Two of Pentacles is right after that, which tells me there's juggling between pros and cons, and is this what I want? Can I have this and balance things out? It's hard to decipher. Some of you are dealing with, and the reason that it's hard to decipher, I feel like some of you are dealing with another Cancer. It just comes off that way. I'm like, when readings come out like that, I'm like, come on. I like to be clear cut to the point for for my signs, but sometimes you're dealing with the same sign. It doesn't have to be for everybody. There's definitely a lot of different energies here, but it feels like you two share like a similar birth chart or similarities in what you both want. You might be mirroring each other. 10 of Cups, love, true love here comes out, and it feels very uplifting. But there's also the Lovers in reverse, which somebody who might have more than one option or needing to leave one situation to be with the other person. Ooh, interesting. It could also be that somebody does not want unity in like a traditional kind of marriage, but wants love, wanting a relationship. That could change over time, but we just have to wait and see. Let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Hierophant. One of you is questioning if this is the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. So I'm just going to read the energies as they come out. You will have to decide if this is you or them. Because I get that you two are mirroring each other. Even if you're completely different signs, astrological signs, you two are mirroring each other like crazy. So let's go ahead and clarify this Hierophant. Someone really wants a marriage. But it's very, and in this relationship, I'm going to say this soul connection, this relationship here, some of you, this is a marriage. There's challenges, and it's like, drama that happens, whether it's family or between the two of you, which is such a turnoff that somebody can be so ugly. And I do see that where there's, a situation that happens, like you two can't see eye to eye on something particular, somebody definitely feels the other person is being ugly. They're being negative. They're being, all these things. And somebody feels like, no, I'm the one in control. I'm the law and the order in this situation. And that can be a real, I'm with you. That could be a real turnoff. Now, maybe it's the other person that's feeling that way, but one of you is doing this. I feel like whenever things get to the point of like, you know what, I don't even want this anymore, some things have come out between the two of you where you've exchanged words that weren't nice, and it's made you to have this coldness towards each other, like, you know what, whatever. You're very powerful people in your relationship. So let's go ahead and clarify the Hangman. Get like this is you not interested in their drama and their conflict, or what kind of drama and conflict they have around them. And you're not going to compete for their time. This person might always be someone who has to be right, and you just don't like that. So the Hangman is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, all right, the King of Cups, as well as the Lovers, and the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This definitely feels like a marriage, or you two have a family together, built a life together, and trying to work through things, but needing like a break from this relationship to really focus on nurturing yourself, finding love. You know, I need a break from this to see if this is really love and a relationship I want, you know, because you share so much with this person. More that you're reflecting on it though, it's like, I want this. I do want to make this work. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this Two of Pentacles. Things are good for a little while, and then it feels like it goes back to juggling and of, can I trust this? This person has hurt me before, and I'm looking at the situation and I have boundaries, and I just need it to be that way. Okay, so can't decide if that's you or them. Like I said, I'm just gonna read the energies coming out. Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles along with the Emperor. Now this could be that person, this person that you're dealing with, where they're kind of juggling, you know, should we work this out? Should we make it happen? Because there's a lot of hurt that happened here, and looking at the situation and feeling like, no, there's certain boundaries that need to be in place. And, you know, the Justice card coming out, like it's best for it to be this way. But also wanting to speak up to you about these situations, like this hurt and that hurt or whatever. I get a lot of like you two butting heads, and when you try and talk, it can definitely turn into an argument. Like, I'm trying to talk. No, I'm trying to talk. You're not listening to me, but you're not listening to me. And then it's like nobody's listening to anybody because there's so many words being exchanged about how the other person doesn't feel appreciated. Or respected. You two are some powerful people here. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this Ten of Cups. You two truly love each other, that you want to have a strong foundation and balance things out, but you feel that you're at a crossroads. Yeah. I want to work things out, but I'm not going to be the one to say it first. Being at a crossroads of like, you know, there's some things that just aren't working between the two of us. So you're making this ultimate decision. You're looking at things from a very broad spectrum, not just being so close to the drama and situation at hand. You're looking at everything. So I have the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and then the Two of Swords. Some of you that live together, you don't even speak to each other. It's like you go to work, maybe you say very minimal to each other, and you don't speak to each other. It stresses you out where you want to fix this situation and make it better, and it's stressing you out because you're not sure that this person wants to move in the same direction as you. You're in control of what you want to decide to do here. and vice versa. They're in control of their decision as well. Let's clarify this Judgment card, because somebody really wants to give this a second chance with this Judgment card here. Yeah, someone's like, I really want to give this a second chance. You know, we have a lot together, and they're worried, stressed out, a lot of high anxiety, sleepless nights, really stuck in their head that you're going to leave. So they don't want to let go. Oh, this comes out as insecurities, okay? So 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords, as well as the 8 of Cups that comes out. This person's wanting to give things a second chance. Like, we have so much together, but they're worried that, you know, they're just always stuck in their head about their insecurities of you leaving them, that they do this. Why? I don't know, but I kind of get it, because I had a relationship like that before, and that person made me feel like awful about myself. And it doesn't happen all the time, but this person turned around one day and said, I treated you that way because I was insecure about myself. And I was so worried you would leave me like everybody else has always done in my life. And that wasn't the right thing to do, but I do want you to know, you know, you're a beautiful person, and I love you, and I've always loved you. I just didn't treat you right, and they ended up losing me. But, you know, it was after the fact, many years later, that this person told me how important I was to them. We didn't get back together, but it made me feel better about the situation, that this person took accountability and understood that their actions were wrong. You know, their words were wrong, and how it hurt me, and they reflected on it. So even if it doesn't happen right away, this person might turn around and be like, this is why I do this. But you don't want to be strung along. I get like there's an imbalance, like giving the Lovers in reverse is like, we need to separate right now. I'm not seeing more than one option. I'm seeing a separation, like, you know what, we need to just separate right now because we can't figure it out. So let's go ahead and clarify the Lovers in reverse. After a separation, this person wants to come back and give you a big apology, wanting a lot of your attention. But this apology also comes with it's not good, because it's over attention. It's like, because you want to separate, this person's like, I'm really sorry, and it's because of their fear of losing you and that they're not going to have your attention anymore. But I do see you, Cancer, sticking to your plan, and you're standing to your ground of, no, this might feel challenging and I'm being patient with this situation, but no, right now we need to separate. They don't like it. It makes this person feel broken that they don't have you. It's just not healthy. Their attachment to you is because they feel they're going to lose you and somebody else is going to get your attention. It needs to be more than that. So the outcome for you is a new direction, a new path. Will you choose to take it? Yeah, it looks like it's your own growth, love here of like, I love who I am. I'm going to see what else is out in this world for me. And you end up discovering that there's other people that want to love and support you. You're feeling emotionally confident in yourself, finding a balance, giving and receiving. I get that some of you do humanitarian work, or you will, adopting an animal, helping somebody out in a time of need makes you feel really good, but you are sticking to your plan. And this King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I get this as you being very strong and confident and knowing exactly what you want, and, going after your plan and executing it at the right time. Feels really good. You're like, nope, I'm making my decisions for me. Okay, good for you. I'm like, good for you. Let's go ahead and it might make this person feel cold, like you want nothing to do with me, but you just can't. You're like, I can't keep going back to something that doesn't feel good. There's always hurt and pain. I've looked at this. We've tried this before. We tried to fix this. It didn't work. And just because you have history doesn't mean that you have to stay in a situation that makes you both feel not good, you know? So journey by moonlight, believe in magic, and magic is all around you. Believe that you are heading in the direction of magic. So fellow travelers, support is all around you. I see blessings here, and on your travels, you are going to meet new people, people that want to support you, be there and for you, and show you how love, support, you know, are supposed to be and how you should be treated. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.